Noonish, 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 every Wednesday, Noonish, every Wednesday, Noonish, every Wednesday around. Noonish, 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 Noonish. J.A. he was major league, playing around with them bats. Aunt Kia, OG, making plays on the track. Sports and technology, we mix it in with facts. Catch him every Wednesday to like double tap. Lot of interviews with ballers and them winners. Yeah, Jay on Notre Dame, all winner. Giving that ism, no pretender. And if they wanna hear the real, I tell you to send them to Noonish, 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 every Wednesday, Noonish, every Wednesday, Noonish, every Wednesday around. Noonish, 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 Noonish. J.A. he was major league, playing around with them bats. Aunt Kia, OG, making plays on the track. Sports and technology, we mix it in with facts. Catch him every Wednesday to like double tap. Lot of interviews with ballers and them winners. Yeah, Jay on Notre Dame, all winner. Giving that ism, no pretender. And if they wanna hear the real, I tell you to send them to Noonish, 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 every Wednesday, Noonish, every Wednesday, Noonish, every Wednesday around. J.A. he was major league, playing around with them bats. Aunt Kia, OG, making plays on the track. Sports and technology, we mix it in with facts. Catch him every Wednesday to like double tap. J.A. he was major league, playing.
Oh my God. Just crazy. You know how crazy some people are, man.
Yeah.
It's been a crazy week. Got a lot to talk about this week. Man, if you're new to the show, welcome. This is Noonish Sports and tech. I'm your host, J.A., a.k.a. Jonathan Anderson, here with my awesome co-host, my uncle, Ronald Bower. What's going down with your uncle?
Say, man, nothing, man. Just sporting this Noonish year.
Yeah, you see what it is.
Y'all see it.
It wasn't even planned. It just happened this way.
So go subscribe to the channel and get you some of these sweet T-shirts and long sleeve and hoodies and whatever kind of gear, caps, whatever we got over there. Go over there and get you some.
Whatever.
But first, subscribe to the show.
Yeah, man. Hit that like button. Share this thing with a friend, because we pretty cool over here, man. You about to see how cool we are. We about to get this thing cracked off, head on over. You know how we like to start this thing with the one and only first lady of Noonish, Miss Christiana Yebra was. Oh, the people going crazy.
All the people are going crazy. You heard them cheering.
Wow, relax, everybody.
Take it all in.
Everyone calm down.
Yeah, calm down.
What's going down, CY?
Everyone. You know, I was telling you guys before the show, people who aren't tuned on TikTok missed it, but for the first time in the history of the show, can I see the guys on our back end screen, which means I can see me, which is not as exciting as me being able to see my Lewis Hamilton Lego in the background.
That's work right
another
there.
Lego I have. I know. And now I understand. I was like, Jonathan, stop rushing me. I got stuff to do. And now I understand. And also, I'm so excited because I want to show you guys my Lego helmet that I got as a gift. And I haven't built it yet because I want Lewis Hamilton to win the championship before I build it. So
hey, don't let Gronk see it. He'll spike that bad boy.
Oh my God, better not. But I'm very excited. It has 884 pieces, which is a lot for my brain. But but I kind of like that because Lewis Hamilton's number is 44. So there's a lot of 4s and 8s happening here. So but yeah, I'm stoked to be here. And now I can actually see I can see I can see everything. So I feel like a new person actually.
Hey, that's excellent. That's excellent, man.
Yeah.
I'm glad you could see Young. Glad you got the Hamilton. Did you see when Gronk spiked Steve Harvey's Lego head?
No.
Oh my God, Steve Harvey was hot.
Wait, no, hold on. When you said that, I was like, I don't know if it's the same video I was thinking of. When was that?
It was like a New Year's Eve function.
Yes. Not recently though, right? Last couple years.
A few years ago. It was a few years ago.
He spiked Steve Harvey's
Lego head. Somebody built a Lego head of Steve Harvey.
Oh, and he spiked it in.
He spiked it on the ground. Boom.
And then it flew into all the parts.
Oh my God, Steve Harvey was hot. He was like,
"Oh my God,
what is wrong with you? Somebody get this idiot away from me."
He's like, hey, the CTE is really getting to you.
Go check that out. It's a clip on YouTube, I'm sure. I'm sorry, but the Lewis Hamilton 884 just made me think about, what you just went through to build that.
I just want to let you know that if anybody were to do that, you'd be dead to me, because that's why I'm afraid to build. I'm afraid to build it because I'm also afraid to lose a piece and then be screwed. And then so I just want him to stay here. But when he wins the championship, I'll build it.
Yeah,
I'll build it. But for now, it's just decor.
Right on. It's dope.
Okay.
It's dope.
I know. I'm proud of it.
What's going on, Miss CY? A little bit of summer break going on. That's why we building the Legos, because there's nothing to watch.
I have too much time on my hands. Yeah, I've been able to sleep in on a Sunday. We are in summer break for F1, but that doesn't mean that we're not having activity. I thought, I don't know, I'll take last week off, which I did. Thank you so much for giving me a little bit of a break. I got to tune in. But the boys are booked and busy. May I give you just a quick recap of what's been happening really in the last 2 weeks? or last week, really.
What's
Okay,
been
let me
going down?
let me start. Now, these things there was some breaking news today on track regarding some teams, but off track, the boys have been up to things. Let me start first with Charles Leclerc. Got married earlier this year to his girlfriend of like 2 or 3 years. Everyone kind of felt like, wow, they got married kind of quickly. It was not like the nicest court wedding I've ever seen. Gorgeous in Monaco, but it was very small. It wasn't like a full, like, you could tell it was just kind of a small, really intimate ceremony and not like what I might expect for a, Monegasque and Monaco. So he gets married to his gorgeous girlfriend. Well, a couple of weeks ago or months ago, she started showing up to races wearing different types of clothing, like a different style. So there was all this speculation that, like, oh, she's shopping for maternity wear. Someone found her Pinterest board where she was saving nursery type of items. Like, people are so weird. That's so annoying. In my head, I was like, no, can my girl just can she just wear a loose fitting top?
Yeah.
No, my girl is absolutely pregnant. She hasn't announced it, which I think is so chic, but she just posted a picture where it's the first time where she's got like tummy exposed and it's not her normal tummy. And I never want to comment on a woman's body, but she looks amazing regardless. I'm like, most people would kill to look like that. So Leclerc, a baby Leclerc, we don't know, boy or girl, although unconfirmed from the couple. I kind of take the picture today, or maybe it was yesterday, as like semi-confirmation, but I kind of think it's so chic. Like, what do y'all think? Like, just show up in looking cute tummy out.
Yeah.
And then poof, a baby. So some people are like, well, let's do some math. Maybe they were pregnant before and that's why they're getting married. Like all these things. I don't know about all that. Like, but I think it is very exciting and she looks awesome and he seems really happy and they've been out on a yacht, tummy out on a yacht. What a place. What a place.
It's dope.
So I'm very excited for him. Yeah, we'll see. I always wonder, like, when Max had his first baby, his girlfriend, we've talked about this, had a baby with the guy that Max took his seat. He took his seat at Red Bull, right? So she had a little girl.
Took his seat and his girl.
Damn, sure did. But then they announced that they were going to have another baby. He and his partner were going to have a baby of their own. And I was like, what if this what is going on here?
No, he took a seat at his girl. And I was just thinking, no, he took the seat next to his girl.
Yeah.
And his girl
the girl stayed.
Damn.
The girl stayed.
God, like that drama is so, I don't think I would ever recover from having to watch the person who fills my seat not only outdrive me and win multiple championships, but steal my girlfriend right in front of my eyes and continue to win. And she's hot. And she, like, there are all these things. I would be really, really unfortunate for Daniel Kvyat. But
you'd get over it. You'd get over it.
I don't know. I don't know. Okay.
You'd have
anyway.
to.
Yeah, you have to, but it has to sting just a little bit. But my point is that when they announced that Max was going to have another baby, I was like, what if Max is like crazy, insane energy where he's just like hardcore, mad, grumpy all the time? Like, what if he lightens up and has some like fun dad energy? And he did. I feel like he drove, but he wasn't like he literally at one point last year said, my family's not even coming to this race, like the final race. Like, they don't care because I could win, I could not, but there's so much more important stuff than just racing. Like, I have a family now. And so he, like, I don't think it makes him less competitive, but when I think he's focused on his family in a way that he wasn't before. So anyway, I wonder if Leclerc is going to dial it up with the new baby. But speaking of new babies,
we shall see.
Speaking of new babies,
Lewis. Of babies, what? Oh, Lewis has a new baby. What?
Lewis and Kim have a new baby. And if I could get a sound, I don't know if I'm excited or jealous. If I could just get any sound, actually. I don't even know. I feel like that's always my sound, but
we're gonna switch it. We'll give you a ring on that one. Say
yeah,
what?
Okay.
They got
Lewis
a new
and
baby.
Lewis and Kim.
Kim who?
Kim Kardashian hold on, wait, let me get my statement out so that no one panics. Nobody panic. TikTok, nobody panic. Lewis and Kim have welcomed a brand new baby golden retriever into their family.
Oh.
And unfortunately, I think it's a girl. She is to die for. She is so cute. Now, this is a big deal.
You love the dog.
I love a dog. I particularly love a golden. I love to adopt, not shop. I don't think Lewis Hamilton was adopting from a shelter, but I understand why he might not for security. I understand. However, her name is Halo, which is so cute because like, oh, that's just such a cute name. It actually like it just fits the vibe. But it actually is the name of arguably the most important part of a Formula One car, which is that wrap around in the front, right? Where's my I don't have a car. Hold on. Wait, I do have a car and I can see myself. Here. Oh, here I am. This piece right here has saved Lewis's life, Grosjean's, many drivers' life. That piece is called the Halo, and it's relatively new in the large scheme of things. So I thought, wow, maybe it has a spiritual meaning, but also maybe it has this F1 tie. So Lewis and Kim were posting pictures over summer break at a lake with a new golden retriever puppy, and I don't know who I'm more jealous of now, the dog, them, Kim, Lewis, but very cute. I'm very excited for them.
Nice. It's so wonderful. The nice little pup got a home.
Hey, they deserve a dog. They deserve a dog.
Now here's the thing that like what I love about it mostly is that take Kim out of it, but Lewis has always had his dogs at the track with him. He used to have two pups, Roscoe and Coco, I think was her name. One of them passed away and they only had Roscoe, and Roscoe just passed away, I think, last year.
So he got a new pup.
So, and he was like the OG. I mean, he was a big old boy. He would just bust around all over the place, like crash into things, knock stuff over. It was so cute, just like a sturdy little unit.
Yeah.
And it was
one dog was named Coco, and one was named Roscoe. And this dog is named Halo.
Correct.
Okay. Yeah. I'm just trying to make sure I got this right.
It reminds me of that time where we played the game. Is this a Kardashian or a WNBA team? The Halos. Yes, Roscoe was his longtime pup, and when he passed, I was like, oh no, like this is devastating. He was really, really beat up about it. But now everyone has a dog at the track. So I bet Lewis was like, wait, it started this trend. Let me bring it back. So I'm wondering how long it'll take before we see Halo at the track. I don't know. Maybe they're going to keep her safe somewhere else. But so I'm very excited about it. I'm happy for Lewis, and I think he needs. Yeah, I think it's time.
That's cool.
Having a step. Yeah,
that's cool. They got a nice little dog. That's what's up. So they've been getting quite a bit done over the summer break.
Sure have. Additionally, one last personal note that nobody is surprised by, but George Russell and his longtime girlfriend Carmen, who frankly I thought they were already married in that like they never announced a wedding or a ring or anything, but they've been I only know them together. Like I only know George Russell with her. I don't know him with anyone else. I kind of thought they were already married in my head, but they just announced with a gorgeous yellow diamond situation on the beach that they're engaged. And I laughed so hard because there was a graphic going around that was like Charles Leclerc baby, Lewis Hamilton new dog, hot girlfriend, and George Russell getting engaged. And then there's Lando who's like drunk on a beach in a yacht, like it's just, I thought that was so fun. Now he's younger, but like I just thought it was so funny. I was like, hey, you know what, my guy's partying with Alex Earl, he's having fun, he's good.
It just all depends on what you want out of life. You want to be drunk on a yacht or you want a wife? And it's a time in life for both. It's a time in life to be drunk on a yacht, then it's a time to have a wife.
Yeah, there's a time to adopt a dog. There's a time to definitely not adopt a dog. So yeah, I think it's all. I love that. Lando's so funny. Lando's always partying and getting injured at his own celebration. So hopefully he comes back. Now we still have a little bit of a break. So who knows what happens between now and then? But they come back on the 23rd in the Netherlands. and we'll see what happens. Hopefully no injuries associated. But yeah, we'll see. I can't remember if I talked about this last time. One quick note about like where we're at in the season. I know I've talked about Kimi Antonelli. He's leading the championship, but I will say that I was pleasantly surprised to see this because it has been a while since this has been the case. But they've been calling Lewis Hamilton Mr. Consistent, Mr. 100%, because he is the only driver on the whole grid who has scored a point in every Grand Prix, which means a top 10 finish in each, and he has raced every lap. So he has not had any times where he hasn't finished the race and hasn't completed a lap. So I'm nice. I wish that I had an air horn. This is a Duster, but if this was, can I get my air horn sound? Thank you. Can you imagine if I could actually shoot this air horn and blast my eardrums out? Yeah, I don't want to do that with my Duster though. So I feel like that's so promising and so good and so consistent, and I've been so proud of him. So
well done, Lewis.
Well done, Lewis.
We proud of you over here because we've been talking like this. Yeah. Because ever since you left Mercedes, you haven't been Lewis, but it sounds like you're getting back to Lewis. At least closer.
We're back.
You know?
We're feeling
back
good.
is him winning every week. You know, that's back.
Yeah.
But he has been getting points.
Agree.
But you know, it's like old LeBron versus young LeBron.
Correct. So we'll see. I think I like this. I like this new era of Lewis. I'm excited to see what happens.
Wiser not winning, you know what I mean, just off athleticism alone.
Mm-hmm.
He never really did that.
A little gray. I mean, I think Lewis has more hair than LeBron does, but you can't have it all. You can't have it all. Okay. Actually, there was a rumor. Hold on.
But you gain the knowledge and the wisdom to do things a different way.
Exactly. There was a rumor that Lewis had a hair transplant years ago, and I thought that was crazy.
Unlike MJ, still trying to dominate physically when he's 40 years old at the Wizards.
I think it's true.
But anyway, see, that has nothing to do with you. That's between me and JA right there.
Guys, you can't have inside jokes without me.
Yeah, I feel left out. A little Michael Jordan. No Michael Jordan. No.
Wait, I did see. I do have something to talk about with Michael Jordan that is not NASCAR related. I watched a clip of Keke Palmer and Tracy Ellis Ross on a podcast, and it was so funny because I don't remember who brought it up first, but let's just pretend it was Keke. Keke was like, "Did you know that Michael Jordan was hot?" And Tracy was like, "Yeah," and she was like no, but like really hot in the 90s. And Tracy was like, "Yeah, and he was good." And they were like, it was just so, they were having a moment where like literally their voices changed. So they were like, he was so fine and good. And like all of these, and it was just so funny because I was like, did they not like, maybe it just didn't resonate with Keke at the time? I don't know. Maybe, I don't know how old Keke is, but like, it was just so funny because Tracy was like, no, that man was delicious. And it was so funny because I was like, why is this popping up on my feed? And I just thought it was so funny. So I was like, can confirm.
Nah, Michael Jordan was that dude in the 90s, you know?
Absolutely,
he was at the top of the mountain.
And we got to restrict that to the 90s only.
Fair.
Yeah.
That's fine.
Yeah.
But yeah, he was the man. But yeah, what's been going down in Indy and NASCAR, you know? Speaking of Michael Jordan, we can talk about his league a little bit.
Yeah. I'll go over this fast because there's so much stuff we want to talk about. We're just kind of in his midseason check-in, and there was a little bit of break. Each I think Indy and NASCAR took like a week off or so around the same time. And I wanted to do a check-in because I feel like we talked about the changes happening in IndyCar as an example. They're going to come. There's a whole new team dynamic that's shifting. I thought that we would see more diversity, and we don't talk about it enough, so I don't expect you guys to like remember all the details. But there are some changes coming to Indy, both on the team side, car side. There's all kinds of stuff, but they have had this one driver, Alex Palou, who's just like, he's kind of the Mr. Consistent on this realm of things. And I was watching a race the other day, and I just remember like they still have a highly engaged audience. And I feel like when I bring up IndyCar, the only thing people really talk about is the Indy 500 and not like following that these guys outside of the Indy 500 still compete for a very long part of the year. And I don't know. I think that like I'm still trying to understand where the audience is with IndyCar, where, you know, we had the Arlington race here, and I feel like there was people were begging to go, and then I don't see any of those people talking about it again. And I'm like, I wonder what can be done, because there's just if you follow motorsports in general, like I talk about this all the time. I don't know how y'all's brains comprehend so many sports, not the sport itself, all of the news, all of the transactions, every game. You know, it's so hard, but motorsports is one of those where it is such a long season, and it goes like the amount of time of the year it takes up is so extensive that I think that's why people like NASCAR or groups like NASCAR do that in-season tournament.
Yep.
I don't even remember who won. See, look, it goes on too long. I don't even know who won the in-season tournament.
Yeah.
The bracket challenge. And these are just really long seasons that someone also, drawing this back to F1, said that now with Apple being where you watch the races, there's less coverage on ESPN. There's less coverage pretty much everywhere else because they're like, well, y'all left. We're not going to cover it as much. And they're trying to say that it's down and decreasing this year. And I'm like, we can't have that. We're trying to get back up. Yeah. So anyway, I kind of have similar feelings about IndyCar, but Alex Palou is our guy there. Pivoting to NASCAR, speaking of Michael Jordan, Denny Hamlin is still battle, in first in the championship. I know they really do, but I still feel passionate because it's still. I think I've shared this, like it's elevated than NASCAR, and then feels like slightly more attainable than Formula One, like in terms of like flexibility in the United States to attend. Yeah, I'm moving in slow motion on my screen, so hopefully I'm not moving slow motion on yours. Am I moving too slow?
I did see you chopping a little bit, but I think it caught back up now.
Okay.
No, we're good.
That's a good thing about me seeing myself. Was like, am I doing the robot? Am I blinking really slowly? Because I am on my screen. So.
But it's not on TikTok. You see, TikTok is going smooth.
TikTok real time.
Yeah, TikTok in real time.
TikTok in real time over here.
Yeah.
No, that's good. But anyway, I just wanted to point out that like such a long season. Denny Hamlin is leading in the championship for NASCAR. For a while, we were like, no way anyone's going to beat Tyler Reddick, but he's now in 4th.
Oh, that's crazy.
So
because he jumped out there with like 3 or 4 straight to start the season, and then Denny Hamlin. Crazy. Yeah, he's been on his game too. People kind of mixing in, but Denny Hamlin's been the man for a while now.
Yeah.
Right. I feel like I feel like you guys, if you've watched any of the their version of Drive to Survive on Prime, now the name's escaping me what it's called. They always talk about Denny Hamlin being like the most hated, and most like people love to hate him, and I just feel like anytime he's leading in the champ, like the hate is there. Like he gets booed more often than anybody I've ever heard, and for that reason, I want to see him win. I'm like, hey, you know what? I like it.
Why the infatuation with hating that man?
Yeah, I think it's he's got an attitude. I think he knows he's good, but you know, like people were like that with Kyle Busch. Like they loved him, but they also, he was such a rambunctious, like rowdy, what they called him, like in that organization. Like, I mean, he would fight, he would cuss people out, he'd get out of the car, he'd shove, like, and I just think like people say that they don't like them, but they actually secretly watch to watch those types of things happen.
It was Kyle that passed away, right?
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying is like people were devastated when he, you know, to lose him, but they really did love him, and I think it's the same way with Denny. Like they really do love him.
Like Kyle Busch was going off, like that's just crazy, man.
Yeah, so I still think that's so. That was like, I don't know, that feels like a dream state. Like I just remember getting that alert and being like, what? Yeah, crazy, still so crazy to me. It's still so wild.
It's crazy. It's still fresh.
Yeah. Yeah.
But yeah, no, so I know you also wanted to talk about this LA Lakers sale My boy bought it for a year
Ugh.
for $10 billion, sold it in a year for 12.9.
Was it 5 or 9?
Was it 12? I think it was 12.9.
I think. Well, I saw
12.
5. Well, you know how.
Okay.
It a bit depends on where you who say it.
Yeah, 12.5.
Yeah. Well, anyway,
Say 5.
12 point whatever. Yeah.
What do you think about that?
Have they put like is there a decimal point on the 12? I don't know if I'd seen a full number.
Yeah.
You're saying it was 12.5 or 12.9?
Yeah, it's one of those two.
Oh, I've just been only seeing.
No,
I've just been seeing.
It's
I wrote it
12.
down. What am I thinking?
Yeah.
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 I had some general thoughts. I think timing of it, wow, wish I could have had that return on any investment that I've ever made. For that fast of a turnaround. Now this, like, the reason why is I feel like there's a lot happening with that ownership that sold. There's a lot of investigations that were going on. So I'm like, this is signaling they needed to get out quickly. The thing that I was thinking about is how much has happened to the organization in the last year or so, and what would the price point have been had they kept LeBron? And
Yeah,
like,
they lost their meal ticket.
What could that have been with that promise? And I wanted to ask you guys, like, how big of a difference in the larger valuation of this business and trajectory, like, did it cost them $1 billion? Like, thinking of this turnaround time and how much has happened since the original larger majority equity stake that was bought out to now with that amount of increase, like, is it worth noting? And what could those numbers have been? Let's say it's 12.5 now. Like, do you guys think there would have been something vastly different with LeBron or no?
I would say another billion. I'd say 13.5. That's what I would say with LeBron.
Wow.
Because he's almost generated $1 billion, what 700 and something million for Philadelphia economy, and he ain't even played there yet. See, all these people criticize LeBron until they have a chance to get him. Then once they have that chance to get him, and they get him, and they get the financial reward for that, it changed the game. Simple as that.
Yeah, like I told you, when he went to Miami, they fired the entire ticket sales staff.
They didn't need him.
And they sold out.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
That's what happened. When LeBron
Because the tickets sold automatically.
there's no need. You can spend that money elsewhere because he's selling out.
Oh.
Because
Imagine,
LeBron
like,
has generated, what, 250 million just in jersey sales or something like that.
Yeah.
Something ridiculous.
But your
He had
tickets,
5 jerseys, and they all sold out within the first 24 hours.
every season ticket holder is buying their tickets up. They want to see LeBron.
All the season tickets are sold, all that. So he generate. So I would say he would be close to $1 billion worth of just by himself.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you because I was thinking, because when go ahead.
No, I'm listening to you. What were you saying?
Oh, I thought you were saying something. Yeah, I was thinking a lot about that. I think $1 billion sounds crazy, but I think you're spot on. The way I viewed, like, a post LeBron era with an emphasis on Austin Reeves and Luka, I was like, oh, those guys have to be stoked for their shot, I think, to do something. But I now wonder, with the ownership change, and also it's to who it's sold to. I think that is important
For sure.
in general. You have someone who understands media rights with Bob, former CEO of freaking Disney. Kushner, there's a long list of things to discuss there, but he is a venture guy. I actually used to be a big fan of one of his companies that went public, which was Oscar Health. And obviously has a lot of political ties and deep ties into some larger AI and tech companies. What will their influence be on the potential? How, I don't know. I always think, like, they try to act like the new. Yeah, that's his brother.
Okay.
So there's a lot of things happening, which a lot of people like. That was what some people gut reaction was like. Oh no, like how can Trump's getting closer and closer to the things we love? But you know, I don't know. I remember when they announced the Mavs ownership change, and they tried to act like it. I think they tried to downplay what it would look like at an operational level, boots on the ground or feet on the court, and that shit was rocked to its core. I mean, everything changed. Everyone thought it was going to be, oh, it's about do you guys remember like, oh, it's about the casino, the families from Vegas, they want y'all see any sports betting coming soon? No. I predicted, what did I say, 28 at the earliest. Look at us now, you know, like we're not even, that's not even, it's not even in conversation right now. So I just think like we focused on the wrong things at the time, or there was like all this buzz that that's what they were going to do, and that's like a huge move they were going to make. Well, even if they could, it would take years. So I don't know, I'm very interested on the business ramifications, and also what happens on the court, like what will change.
Well, you know, this is what I think. Now, these people that's buying these basketball and sports teams, they love money. But to get 17 championships like the Lakers, you got to love basketball. And I don't know if their ownership want to just make money, or do they want to win championships?
Yeah.
You know, and if you're in Lakers or Boston or the Celtics, you gotta want to win championships and make money. But I'm not sure that these new owners want to do anything besides just make money.
Yeah. Period. Analytics. Moneyball.
Yeah. I agree. I just think like somebody reported like this is the most, I don't know, am I more stunned by this than Cuban sell? I don't know. People were saying like this is the most stunning change of ownership that they've seen, and I'm like, I don't know. Also, like how long? It was only literally June 2025. I think it's stunning because of the timing, and I think it's to who.
I think the ownership does love basketball. The people that bought it.
Yeah. We'll see.
Yeah, we're gonna see. But what I didn't mean.
You do think that based on what?
The names, the people that bought it, the group, the people in the group. Yeah, the people that purchased it from 12.5. Yeah. I think.
Well, I think like basketball. somebody
you think
said
they love
that
basketball like the Bus family?
I don't know, like the Bus family. I don't know too many people that love basketball like the Bus family.
Okay, I mean that's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
you gotta love basketball, man.
Yeah, for sure.
Some of the feedback that I got was around, and I thought this was like this is just crazy to think about. Like someone said that they speculate that this is actually a cheaper move than what their original plan, Bob and Josh's plan, was initially to bid on the expansion team to Vegas. And they said that could probably be way more expensive, and that this actually would be a cheaper bid to have, and with an existing brand, you know, like they have everything they need. Well, minus LeBron, but like they have key players, they've got the brand equity, they've got the facilities, like, and I think that's so crazy. It's like this, a $12.5 billion deal is cheaper, but that's like the money of sports is just like, I don't know, monopoly money to me sometimes, where I'm like, what do you mean?
Oh yeah, it is.
So yeah, I think that it's pretty crazy. But what I wanted to quiz you guys on, I hope you hadn't already looked it up. Get ready. Wait. I don't have anything good. I just have my flag. My question is, they just released actually, what if this is on your topics? I don't know. Do you know how much the Cowboys are worth today?
Oh, I just saw that.
They just released new numbers.
Yeah, their value went up 13% or something like that.
It's sitting at, wait,
like 14,
Jonathan, make your choice.
14 billion, make your decision. Like
well, I'm saying if the Lakers sold for 12.5, the Cowboys got about 18 or 20 billion.
That's what I was trying. I was like, how do I use, maybe if I use this number to influence, but I think the final figure was 15.5 was the Cowboys.
Wow.
And I was like, damn, I'm going to remember that.
Say, but if Jerry put it up for sale, that 15.5 going to turn to 17.18.
Oh, yeah.
The same way the
No, I
Lakers
totally agree.
went up from 10 to 2.5, and the Cowboys is the most expensive sports franchise in the world. Last time I checked.
Yeah, it's a lot of things.
With 2 chains on my neck.
The Cowboys is that's several businesses under that umbrella.
Yeah, but they
sure.
work they work the most.
Huh?
They
I'll just
they got
say-
a lot of businesses and properties up under that
Yeah,
umbrella.
but the Cowboys got businesses that intertwine with all the leagues.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Jerry do. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I would say, remember this, ladies and gentlemen, whenever you're negotiating your salary and what you think your value is, just think about the Dallas Cowboys. You don't have to win that often to be valuable. So you don't even have to make it to the playoffs consistently. And that's the type of audacity
You got to be
have.
relevant. You don't have to be valuable. You don't have to win. You got to be relevant.
Man.
Exactly. And that's what I tell people. I'm like, hey, build your personal brand up. You don't even have to be that good.
Put on
You
a good
just gotta
show.
be there.
Jerry just want to put on an entertaining show.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah.
That's
Just
it.
remember that when you are asking for a sponsorship deal. Actually, do you know what pissed me off is that if I'm if I work at the Cowboys and I'm getting a shitty salary, I'm like, wait a second. The math isn't mathing here.
The math ain't math.
I need to work hard and keep my job.
No, I need to be more relevant. I got to get next to Jerry and get that cut.
I'm saying if you one of them cats, you gotta do something to keep your job.
Oh, absolutely.
If you one of those cats.
Yeah.
But yeah. Anyways,
No, exactly.
now let's see why it's been great. You know, this was another excellent First Lady report coming with the factuals.
Thanks.
And the actuals.
Yeah. You froze up again. I don't know what's going on.
Thing
right
they
now.
mentioned.
You saw that?
Oh God. Oh no. Maybe I was just moving
good?
slowly. Am I moving now? Am I good?
No, you good.
Okay, let me say one last thing before I get shut off. Let me move slowly. October 2nd, boys, what are you doing on October 2nd? Do you have anything on your calendar, in your diary?
No.
I don't think
Not
so.
that I know of, yeah.
What's going down?
Good answer, because guess who got invited to host the Dallas Stars home opener for yet another year that I thought I wouldn't be invited.
That's what's up. Let's
So,
go.
I think we should all go. I'll be there, but you guys should come. And yeah, they just announced the home opener, and then they called me 30 minutes later and said, the boys are afraid of you, but we want you to be there. So I said, clear my calendar. And now this year is the first year I can officially say, if you get on my photo booth, your chances of winning the Stanley Cup go up 50%.
Absolutely.
Go up 50%. Okay.
Absolutely. And hey, tell them that we need to figure out how to get some media passes.
I'm going to work on that, because last year I didn't even get a media pass.
Yeah,
I had
we gotta
to
get
fight.
that done.
I was like, hello, I'm the people were like, oh, you're the girl. And I'm like, no, I know. That's me for sure.
Yep.
See that
Yep.
screen, that billboard? That's me. That's my big ass head. Which
we'll work on
can
that.
I just also? I have a large head in person, and then they put me on. They put me on the plaza screen, which is the size of a small city, and then it's just my big head in big screen. My head is the size of a Range Rover. So just so you guys know, like things get funky out there. But anyway, October 2nd, clear calendar. We'll be playing the Blues.
Okay,
my
clear the
least favorite
calendar.
team.
Get us some media passes and we'll be there.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, let me see what I can do.
Let's get it. Let's get it.
Okay, I think I'm gonna should I invite the GS boys just for giggles, because I kept saying, I was like, there's no way. Last year's my last year. So I think I have to do something punchy. Maybe I invite Rich Boy. Throw some D's, Rich Boy.
Yep.
Maybe I invite him.
Yep. GS boys all trip to Ghost with the Trip go hard.
Where is Trip? Is he commenting? That is one thing I can see.
Trip in the building somewhere.
Yeah.
Wait, may I ask one more question? Sorry, I'm so annoying. Did Tripp give you options for your song, or he was like, I wrote you a song, here it is? Because it's so perfect. I feel like
he wrote the song.
He watched the show. He was involved, and he said, "I got a song for you."
He said, "I got you." I said,
He said, "I got you."
Man,
And
I
then
love
when he
that.
called, he said, I wrote a song for you. You want to hear it? Here you go.
Here you go.
You want to hear it? Yeah.
Thank you very much.
I'm just
Wow.
an OG playing on them tracks.
Yeah, that was great.
Wait, I love that for him. Wait, that's so special. I never knew the origin story. Well, Tripp, if you're listening, I also would like my own theme song. I don't have my own show, but maybe it could be my walkout song for the Dallas
sure.
Stars. I don't know.
It could
Maybe
be
we have to
walking
produce.
song on Noonish.
See why this is real truth. I'm gonna go to Lubbock and kick it with Tripp to go. You know he's in Lubbock, Texas.
Yeah.
And
Wow.
he's opening up a smoke shop. He done got a house on the lake.
On the lake.
On the
Oh,
anytime, I
yeah.
don't care if you live in Tim, Buck, effing 2.
Yeah.
If you live on the lake, you live
Boy, chilling. Hard.
And guess what he said?
Damn.
It's all with legal money.
Yes,
And
sir.
Uncle's down with legal money.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
And we love to hear it. We love to hear it.
Tripp is my dude. I never met him. I just know it. He came on the show, but I'm gonna go to Lubbock and kick it with Tripp one weekend.
Oh,
You know,
yeah.
I love that for us.
You know,
well, Tripp,
I'm gonna hit Southwest Airlines up.
I used to fly there. It was so great. It was actually so fast
Oh.
that they'd serve a drink and they'd be like, take a shot, take it, drink the drink now. Cause like
Yeah,
it was
drink
so
quick, 'cause we finna
drink it fast,
land.
we're gonna take it
I'm like,
away.
I thought we just
Take your
took
sip.
off. We finna land.
Yep. But you know, that was their differentiator. That's how Southwest Airlines got popular. They started offering drinks.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they give
Well,
you a
now
drink and-
it's all gone. Now it's all gone. Actually, wait, I have a companion pass on Southwest. So but only for a couple months. So I can add anyone on for free. So if we ever want to take a trip, I got one free ticket that we can split.
Okay. And then he'll take the free ticket. I'll pay for my wife to go bound.
You know,
there we go.
We'll save it. Like I'm like, hey, you know what? Yeah, we can go to Lubbock. We can go we can go to New Orleans. I don't even know what the Southwest offerings are anymore. But okay, I'll let y'all do your show. My dogs are barking, so I gotta go before all hell breaks
All right,
loose,
see why
but-
we love you, and we're gonna
Love
make plans
you.
to use that Southwest
I see
We have to
why.
we have to do it.
Hey, that's Tripp to go.
next
I see why.
week.
The one and only parents out there know that. Every time, huh?
Yeah, it's time to get it to you something.
Noonish.
Switch it up.
Noonish. Noonish.
The tiempo.
Noonish.
We're gonna talk about the tiempo here in a little bit. Out of Toronto in the WNBA, but that's later on. In the topics, we about to get into this thing, man.
Who was that saying something? Who was that
That's
saying?
Tripp to go.
Oh, I thought that was the ghost. I can't.
Tripp
No, I
to
can't see like he Tripp the ghost in the aisle. Say Tripp, we were just talking about you. I hope you heard. Say, man, Uncle's coming to Lubbock, Texas. Trust me.
Tripp
I
said he's
like
coming down here to go to Meow Wolf. The immersive experience, I'm pretty sure that's what you're talking about, right? He said he'll be here soon.
And go to what?
To Meow Wolf. It's a immersive experience. You should go.
Oh, that's at
It's like I believe that's an immersive experience he's talking about. Yeah.
Well, if he come down in here, Uncle let him do all that, and then Uncle take him somewhere.
Yeah.
We'll sit down and have dinner. Uncle got some places here too.
Look, you gotta go to Meow Wolf.
Something like that. Yeah, you know,
You gotta check out
Uncle
Meow Wolf,
don't
boy.
need all them immersive experiences and all that. You know, Uncle don't need all that.
It's just paint. It's like all the walls, like showing a certain art piece, but you're in it. You know what I'm saying?
Uncle is a member of the art museum. So if I want to, hey, Chip, it all depends on why you here. No, seriously, Uncle is a member of the Dallas Art Museum. Now we have some great stuff down there. So it all depends on when you here, what we'll do. But I'll let you go immerse in the daytime. Uncle take you somewhere that evening for dinner or some other place.
Hey, Trip got that Noonish gear at the crib.
Oh yeah,
You know?
absolutely.
Trip the ghost, man. Hey, bro. Yeah, man. We about to get rocking, dog. On
Yeah, we
good
finna get
sports,
into
bro.
these subjects.
And it's going down. We're gonna start with this NFL this week.
I'm gonna start with the NFL.
NFL, dog. That boy Quentin Williams, got that good contract, 3 years, $105.9 million. What you think about it?
Well, I can say this. I didn't know that he was the number 2 defensive tackle in the league. Now, I heard all what he did at the Jets, but when he came to the Cowboys, just to me, he rotated in and out too much. And if I pay you that kind of money, I need you to be on the field.
Man.
I mean, that's just me.
They got
I
a
don't
different
know.
defensive coordinator this year now.
Okay, we got a different, because that last defensive coordinator did not make him look like the number 2 defensive tackle in the whole league. I mean, you got the number 2 money. So I'm not saying that you're number 2, but you need to be, if you got the number 2 money, you need to be in the top 4 or 5.
Doing something crazy.
Yeah. You need to be doing something.
Hey, Quentin Williams has the ability to boy code.
Yeah.
I know that much.
Yeah. The ability.
And I thought he had a dang good season last year when he was on the field with the Cowboys.
Well, but like I say, he wasn't on the field enough because they were And if you that good, we don't need to rotate you that much.
You know what
man.
I'm saying?
That's all I'm saying.
Yeah.
He rotated too much to me because I don't. It's sometimes what's his name, Jaden Daniels in Philadelphia.
Jalen Hurts.
No, the defensive tackle. Jaden Daniels.
Jordan Davis.
The one that's the highest paid D tackle.
Yeah, I know who you're talking about.
Yeah, I think his name is Daniels. Don't get me started, but I could be saying the wrong name.
Yeah, that's.
But anyway, when I see him, I don't see him rotate like Williams did in Dallas. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah.
And I see him dominate. And if you can't dominate if you're rotating.
If you're in the game.
If you're rotating in and out, and I'm saying I know Williams had a great reputation and all that coming from the Jets, but I didn't see him that much with the Jets because the Jets wasn't on TV like that.
Yeah.
But then when he came to Dallas, when I saw him every week.
That's at Alabama. That boy was cold at Alabama.
But when I saw I don't give a damn about Alabama. We talk. I live in Dallas.
That boy cold. Hey, in my opinion, the young man had a stellar season for the Cowboys.
But he rotated too much.
Hit you in your mouth, and he made plays. Okay. He had his sacks. He did what he had to do in his time on the field. I felt he played.
I'm not saying he didn't play
good. Is well deserved.
I was saying like
Carter,
this. When
Jalen
I saw
Carter,
him,
who you talking about?
Jalen
Carter, appreciate it.
Jalen Carter.
Yeah. Appreciate it.
I said Jalen Daniels. I'm saying, Jalen Carter. He rotate way more than Carter do.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say it like that.
Yeah.
So if you nearly as good as Carter, I need you to be on the field a little bit more.
Carter trying to be Quentin Williams.
Okay.
He been looking at the Quentin since Quentin was at Alabama. They was at Alabama together.
I'm saying for me. I ain't saying for you or for Trip. I'm saying if I'm gonna give you this kind of money, stay on the field, man. I don't need you rotate. What are you rotating? You're rotating for a lesser player.
Yeah, he only played 7 games last year, right?
Yeah, I don't give. But the 7 he played, he rotated too much.
But he
now we got a
in them
defensive
7
coordinator. That's all I'm saying for me.
Yeah.
If you're the second best, or if you're in the top 5 defense, I didn't see Aaron Donald rotating like that. He coming back.
Hey.
I didn't see him rotate. I don't see Carter rotating like that. That's all I'm saying. I need you on the field. If you're the second highest paid defensive tackle in the NFL, that's what my name is Ronald Bower.
Yeah.
I'm talking about me. I need you on the field more. Simple as that.
For sure. But I mean, he ain't tapping out.
But this is the thing. If your coach
that's why we don't have that scheme no more.
But if your coach see that much out of you, he'll leave you on the field.
Man,
that's all I'm saying. We got a different
coach don't see that out of Quentin Williams.
We got a different defensive coordinator this year, and I'm gonna tell you like this: Jerry Jones is funny. Jerry Jones will give away some money to prove a point to somebody else, and I think he's trying to prove something to these other players because they talk about how good Quentin Williams is in the locker room, how hard he. Here and you're not at the strip club, you'll get some money. I think they try to send that message also through the team.
Yeah.
I think it's more than just talent.
Hey,
Me,
man.
I don't know. I don't know.
Young money.
I'm just
APAA. Quentin Williams, you know, I like the kid. You know,
I do
biased.
too.
I'm biased to the kid.
I just need him not to rotate so
and
much.
I love the fact that he here in Dallas, man, getting his money like that. And I think he absolutely deserves
I need
it.
you to stay on the field like Aaron Donald and Carter and all them other, and even though Chris Jones played DN, I need you to be on the field all the time with that kind of money. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah.
If you're going to be up on the field halftime, I can give you $50 million. Half the time, half the
You
money.
have the bread, dog.
Yeah, that's all I
You
can
get
do.
52.45. That Cowboys defense supposed to be stellar this year, huh?
We'll see.
You know, evidently, they look pretty good already, and they had a schedule going against that LA Rams offense. Matthew Stafford led, picking the core and them boys out there. You know,
Preseason.
I know it's early. I know it's early, but hey,
I don't give. All they can say.
that defense we saw last year was atrocious.
Yeah, they can say all they want to about Dallas defense. All I'm going on is the last 5 or 6 years, they ain't been worth a damn. So we got to see. We got to see. I got to see. I don't care what they say. I got to see for myself.
I can't argue with that.
Yeah.
I can't argue with that.
Because they ain't been good in a minute.
Absolutely. So yeah, I'm gonna keep it moving. We're gonna see, man. But
Yeah.
hey, it's good. It sounds
It's good. Oh, yeah, it sound good.
Sound real
Everybody
good.
got a chance to win the Super Bowl right now.
You know what sounds great? We're gonna
Roger Craig.
ring the bell. Then we're gonna hit him with it. That boy Roger Craig, man. We talked about it on this show. We complained about it. How's Roger Craig
Not in the Hall of Fame. I actually thought he was. I mean, I just almost took for granted that Roger Craig
is in the Hall of Fame.
Yeah, was in the Hall of Fame. He's the first running back to rush for, 1,000 yards and receive for 1,000 yards.
And the next thing you know, the man is in the Hall of Fame.
Yeah. We complained about that on this show.
Man's in the Hall of Fame,
Go watch some of our old shorts and some of our old shows, and you'll see a lot of stuff that we called first Roger Craig. And when I really looked it up, I said, Roger Craig not in the Hall of Fame? Because we have a segment called Ring the Bell. And I ring the bell on, during football season, I ring the bell on some older football players and basketball season, same thing with basketball. But J.A. is a baseball guy, so I let him but basketball and football. But when I looked it up, I really thought Roger, just from his stats and what he did,
alone,
I thought he was already in the Hall of Fame.
Yeah, man. He should have been there a long time ago, and it's crazy because he's inducted into the Hall of Fame now, and now he also comes out and says that he has dementia.
Yeah.
And that's very unfortunate.
Man, a lot of these old guys got dementia. Man, because football is a violent game back in the day, man.
Man.
And they legislated some of that out. And one of the last very violent players was Ryan Clark, man. Ryan Clark was the last one that brought that wood like that, man. And this thing back in the day, not only did the defensive players bring the wood, the offensive players brought it to them.
Absolutely had to.
Man, you got to go look at Walter Payton and Roger Craig and all them dudes.
Offense had to bring it. That's a defense mechanism.
Yeah.
You got to play
the
defense.
The first one that delivered the blow, get the easiest part of it.
No man win. Bring the wood, dog.
Uh-oh.
Perfect. Do y'all need it? God.
Now we go back on TikTok.
Yeah.
But anyway, the running backs get paid.
You know what I mean? Running backs got paid last week, huh? Finally.
Well,
Jahmyr Gibbs, Jonathan Taylor, and Bijan Robinson.
They got paid, but how long is the contracts they got?
I mean, you ain't gonna get a long contract. Nobody getting a long contract.
Not a running back. Yeah. Yeah, you better
4
get
years, you know.
Yeah, you better get all the money you can, cause all you gonna get is 3 to 5 years to make your money.
Yeah.
After that rookie contract, you gonna get 3 to. Look at Derrick Henry. all the stuff he did, Derrick Henry barely could get a contract last time he was up.
Man, crazy.
Yeah.
We thought he was coming to Dallas. The boys didn't want him.
Well, he wanted it. Well, I mean, he wouldn't have did nothing here.
I mean, yeah,
that would have been a waste of money.
Fit, yeah.
Yeah, he'd been standing on the sideline in crucial situation, the same way he was with the Ravens.
But I'm happy to see this though, huh?
Oh yeah,
they've been treating the running backs real bad in the league. And as a running back myself, but again, you say it's attributed to all this going on. Boys tapping out.
All running backs
running by committee.
Man, I don't even want to say who popularized that, but one of the.
I think it came in when like Lindell White and Reggie Bush and USC.
I think it came, yeah, and I'm gonna tell you who was one that was a good back that did this way too much to me.
Who?
LT.
Danny Tomlinson.
Yeah,
I can't even think about who his back.
Because I don't remember. I could be wrong, but I don't remember Marshall Faulk doing a lot of that. I don't remember Marshall Faulk doing a lot of that.
No, Marshall
So
Faulk,
it came after Marshall Faulk.
Yeah.
When they started saying, "Take me out," I started saying, "Who the hell?" Because when I first seen this incident, I was like, "What that mean?" I didn't even know what it meant for. It took me about a half a year to figure out I want to come out.
Yeah,
and I'm like, "Who the hell want to come out the game?"
Exactly.
Who the hell want to come out?
Yeah,
I'm just saying,
you got to force me out the game.
And this
voluntarily hop out there.
Being tired is not an excuse. You better get in better shape because most people tell you, man, when I get a little winded, that's when I really start.
Yeah.
Toting the rock or catching or whatever. You know, because I done broke down all of the hyping. Now I'm down to the real fitness and being in shape and the real mentality now. And
not running off that adrenaline no more.
Yeah. I'm not going off of that, first little hyped upness that Ray Lewis who let the dogs out. Yeah. hey, because it don't matter who let the dogs out. Once they hit you one time, it don't matter who let the dogs out.
Yeah.
Because guess what? If you soften your undergarments, the dog's going back in.
Hey,
the dog's going back in the gate.
I'm happy to see these boys getting paid. Saquon, they wouldn't sign that man for $12 million. They had to sign an $11 million contract. These boys begging for a little bit of money when they deserve so much more. The running backs are in there, 3 down running backs. The guys that can catch it, that can block, that can run that thing, hit that hole. Yeah, man, get you that yard when you need it.
This is still one of the things that's troubling running backs right now. Kenneth Walker Jr.
Third, yeah.
The
third, yeah.
Man, Seattle let him go.
Yeah, he in Kansas City.
Yeah, Kansas City, and I'm gonna tell you like this.
They was on that old, like they wasn't on that.
I'm gonna say it like this.
Who play the running back type thing, man.
So man, if Kenneth Walker run like he did in Seattle, cause the line of bodies, Kansas City got a good squad.
Absolutely.
And with Kenneth Walker, I think
he catch it out the backfield too.
And he very patient. And he run that thing.
Oh,
man.
yeah.
He got some good feet. That's what I look at running back.
And
I look at your feet. I don't care about all that other stuff. If you ain't got no good feet, you ain't finna do nothing in no backfield.
Eric Bieniemy calling plays again.
Yeah. And Eric Bieniemy up there. And all the stuff he going through, let's pray for him.
Man, absolutely. That's horrible. But
and on to the next one.
Yeah, keeping it moving. Did you see that boy's Stephon Diggs signed with the Washington Commanders? They say he's been looking good out there with Jaden Daniels. Yeah. Man, they got some good chemistry already.
No. All I can say is like this. That's a few more catches for CD and Pickens when we play the Redskins. Whoever's on them, I'm throwing to them. If Diggs is on Pickens, I'm throwing to Pickens.
No, that's not Trayvon Diggs. That's the receiver.
Stephon. Oh, okay, Stephon. Oh, Stephon Diggs. Yeah, you did say.
Yeah.
See, I get them Stephon, Trayvon. Yeah, Stephon. He did good.
Yeah.
Jay is good.
Yeah. That's gonna be a nice little connection. But Debo went back to San Francisco.
What was that they were saying? Jaden Daniels was playing the PS3 or something.
Yeah.
That don't help you. That don't help you in football.
He was in that Oculus.
No, he had a good run. He had a good year. All that don't help you, man. Shit.
It do help, man.
No, it don't.
Reps?
Why didn't it help him last year?
He was hurt last year.
But when he was playing, it didn't help him.
Yeah, that boy was hurt.
Yeah, okay.
Hopefully
right.
better now. Hopefully
well, he was playing PS3, should have been fast and all that shit they say. That do not help you in real football. PS3, all them games, because your legs got to do it now. And all that don't help you in no football. Not in real football. No. That's just my opinion. That don't make me right. That just make me
I think it helps. That's the tech side of me. That's studies, reaction times, and repetition, saying things more than once.
But that's them doing the repetition.
You know what I'm saying?
That's not you. When you watching it, that's the.
But he still gotta find receivers and get the ball out on time.
Okay. But then when he get up there and he gotta throw it, we'll see this year how much it helps.
Yeah, I think it helps.
Yeah, I don't. I don't, because that's a game versus reality. For sure. And I don't think that's help you in reality, because you got to run, you got to throw, you got to think. All you're doing is playing a game in there. That's just,
it's a different type of game. It's more interactive, and.
Yeah. Okay.
Anyway, it's like a video game. Kyler Murray, he look like a video game player when he on the field running around. He got that QB1 job up in Minnesota.
I'm not surprised.
I'm not either.
Yeah, I'm saying, man, this is what fans just get so obsessed with. He. It's a team sport. Who the hell did Kyler Murray play with in Arizona? No damn body. Man. If he gets some better teammates, he'll look better. That's all I'm saying. Yeah, and I think that it's a team sport, and I'm not surprised that Kyler Murray is not better than J.J. McCarthy. Yeah. Who the hell think J.J. McCarthy better than Kyler Murray? Some dumbass that don't know about football. Yeah. You put J.J. McCarthy on Arizona, he'd probably be 0-15, shit.
And suddenly J.J. McCarthy is on the trading block.
Who want him?
Man.
If Kyler Murray can't play and he beat you out, who wants you? Kyler Murray can play. That's what I believe. He just needs better teammates.
For sure. J.J. McCarthy can play too. Didn't Kyler win a Heisman?
Who?
Kyler Murray. Didn't he win a Heisman trophy?
Yeah. Kyler Murray been good since he was little.
Yeah.
He been good ever since he been playing football. I can't say the same for J.J. McCarthy. I can't.
The kid can play some football.
That's just me.
Can play some football. These are right now currently the top 10 stacked rosters in the NFL.
On paper, right?
On paper.
Yeah.
A stacked roster is the average grade of the entire team, plus the number of top 100 players on the team. And it also listed the highest rated player on the team.
Okay. You got a top 100 player, but you got 5 bottom 100 players. Yeah. That top 100 player ain't finna do shit.
So we talking about the top 10. I want you to think about. Tell me what you think about these top 10 teams. Okay. We got the Bills with Josh Allen being their best player at 10.
Number 10, okay.
We got Fred Warner and the 49ers at 9.
Who?
The 49ers and Fred Warner, the linebacker.
He ain't the 49ers best player, but go ahead.
The Seattle Seahawks and Jackson Smith and Jigma.
He ain't the best player either.
Denver Broncos and Patrick Surtain II at number 7.
Wait a minute. A defensive back is your best player, and you okay. I ain't understanding this at all.
The Baltimore Ravens and Kyle Hamilton is their best player at number 6.
Okay.
Steelers and Zach Frazier, O-lineman, at number 5.
Okay.
The Detroit Lions and Jahmyr Gibbs is their best player at number 4.
Okay.
The Eagles and Lane Johnson, O-line, as their best player at number 3. The Eagles.
Lane
Johnson.
Okay.
Their best player. The Rams, Myles Garrett, their number 1 player, and the number 1 stacked team in the NFL are the Houston Texans, and Derek Stingley Jr. is their best player. What do you think about this list? With the Texans, Houston Texans being the best roster up and down
That's one of the bullshit
In the
NFL. In my life. Cause first off, if you got a cornerback as your best player, you ain't finna do nothing because he ain't involved in about 15, 20 plays. Come on, man.
You ain't with it like that.
Maybe not even, he involved in about 12 plays. Come on, man. You got, if your quarterback or your O-line is not some of your best players, you are not finna win squatted in the NFL.
Man.
Simple as that.
And that's true now.
Come on, man. They talking about these teams got a outside linebacker, your best player. Fred, well, come on, man.
It's not going down.
You're not finna win no championship. Your quarterbacks and your O-line has to be your best player, or you're not going to win in the NFL.
Man.
I don't care what nobody say. Go ask Patrick Mahomes and Kansas City Chiefs. Because the year that Patrick Mahomes had a struggle, what they say, he need 2 new guards.
Yeah.
He need 2 new offensive linemen. Then when he got 2 new offensive linemen, they won no Super Bowl. So, man, all these guys, Patrick Surtain, I think you're a great corner. But if you think that you're going to have enough effect on your team for your team to be the 4th or 5th best team in the NFL, you delusional. I'm just being honest. Man, a defensive back or wide receiver or somebody or outside linebacker, y'all not involved in enough plays to be, I mean, you may be the best player, but that don't make your roster stack because a DB is your best player or outside linebacker. I mean, that's just me. Because I'll take an offensive, give me an offensive tackle or a quarterback over any position in the league, and we probably can do something.
Man.
That's just what I think. But a wide receiver, quarterbacks and all that, that's not going to make your team no.
Can't do nothing. You got to have guys.
You got to have somebody involved. You got to have somebody involved in every single play. And wide receivers, outside linebackers, and DBs is not involved in every single play. Simple as that.
Yeah.
That's just my opinion.
It's the truth.
Yeah.
And this is a dynamic quarterback we're about to talk about.
VY.
Vince Young has a Netflix documentary coming out in August, man. Can't wait to see it. Looking forward to seeing this thing, man. Drops August the 25th. So be on the lookout. VY, former guest of the show. Shout out. Noonish alum right there. Hit you one time with the Noonish alum right there. Looking forward to seeing this Netflix special, man. Shout out to you, VY.
I'm going to say this.
Put y'all on game.
It might not be in the NFL, but for college quarterbacks, man, Vince Young had one of the best runs ever.
Oh, absolutely.
Ever.
Absolutely.
And had fun with it. He was on the sideline on USC. Give me the ball. They think they can. He was over there dancing.
Yeah.
USC just scored. They down. Give it to me.
Yeah.
No, that's what he was doing on the sideline.
Yeah.
Give me the ball. Y'all ain't seen nothing yet.
Yep.
Yeah.
These boys, hey, man, one dude spying on VY.
That ain't
not a good game plan,
not when he was
bro.
at UT.
Not a good game plan.
And his biggest problem in the pros was, what was Tennessee coach's name?
Jeff Fisher.
Jeff Fisher. That was his biggest problem right there.
No
Jeff Fisher is a quarterback killer.
Doubt.
Simple as that. But anyway, on to the next one.
University of Colorado and Deion Sanders. Coach Sanders, man. Coach Prime. They have banned fans and media members from having their cell phones at open practices. Huh? What you think about that move?
Yeah, I ain't mad at Deion, because, man, these people want to take pictures and film everything and put it out on social media. I am with them, and he need to ban cell phone from the players too during certain areas.
Yeah. Yeah.
I ban cell phones in the locker room, in the weight room, all that. What you need your cell phone while you lifting weights for?
While you working.
Man, I ban cell phone.
While you
I'm
working.
about to ban cell phones in my house, man.
That's just, Ain't nothing but a distraction, man.
I already done banned cell phones when me and my wife out to dinner.
Yeah.
When we out to dinner, cell phones is not allowed.
Yeah,
if
man.
If you gonna look at your cell phone, let's go home.
Absolutely.
Let's go home.
Yeah, man.
I ain't come up by me. I'm just being honest.
That's the
I
truth.
didn't take you. I didn't get in the car, get dressed, and go to a white tablecloth restaurant for you to look at your damn phone.
To watch you watch your phone.
I'm not doing it, man. So I ain't mad at Dion about banning cell phones.
Yeah. Well done, Dion. You get a round of applause.
Well done. Good job.
Just like that.
Just like that.
Just like that. So moving along. Quick hitter right down. Oh, you been watching Dunk Man?
No, I missed that last one, man. I watched him.
Oh,
Mac McClung was in the last one.
Yes, sir.
He won it?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, we're going to get to Mac McClung in a second. But this might have been the greatest dunk contest I've ever seen.
I won't doubt it.
The competition brought the best out of Mac McClung.
J.A., what did I tell you? I said, to get some real dunks, you got to go outside the NBA.
Yes, sir.
Because you got guys that practice dunking all day. While the NBA players is practicing their footwork, outside shooting, they handles, they bag. These guys are practicing dunking. That's all they're practicing.
Man,
so if you want to find some good dunkers, go outside the NBA.
This was an incredible dunk contest. If you ever get a chance, go YouTube.
I'm so going.
Dunk Man, episode 4.
Section D.
Group D, yeah.
Group D.
Them boys put on an absolute show.
I don't know.
And boys ain't missing dunks. Little guys exploding to the rim. Just crazy, man.
Was that 5'3" guy in it?
Nah, not this week.
If you saw the 5'3" guy?
Yeah, man.
Oh,
That
my
got
God.
crazy bounce. That boy's bounce was crazy. But I mean, I'm telling you, like some of the most entertaining dunkers you'll ever see. And Mac McClung
is one of them.
Show why he's the greatest. And we're going to go on and get to Mac McClung, man. That performance that he put on the dunk, man. The man, not only did he jump over Draymond Green's car and go between the legs and dunk it backwards. It's a BMW.
Oh.
But the man did a 540 with and he brought the ball down and around doing a 540. Not a 360, but a revolution and a half with this. Crazy dunk. Scored high. The highest score of the night and of the competition so far. He had a gentleman holding the ball at the rim on a ladder. And he did a 720, grabbed the ball, and dunked it in the rim. You know what I'm saying? Now, I've seen somebody do a 720 without all that.
Yeah.
How High was his name, I believe. Or Air Up There or something. No, it wasn't Air Up There. It was an N1 guy. I forget his name. But Mac McClung did a 720.
Yeah.
And executed the dunk.
Yeah.
He's the king of the dunk. I've only seen him miss one dunk, by the way, ever. And it was during this competition. And the guy's just a freak. I still don't we don't know why he ain't in the league still. Curious case of Mac McClung. I'm just saying I'm calling it that, and that's what it is. But the kid is a star.
Oh yeah.
Kid is a star. Not the NBA said not so fast, my friend. Moving along to the NBA. Russell Westbrook retired, huh? What you think about that? That was sudden, wasn't it? I thought he was looking for another contract.
Well, he probably was, but he didn't get it. Several teams offered him to him.
Yeah.
I read that today. Several teams offered to him, but he said no. And then he had Michael B. Jordan on a narrated. He didn't say a word. He just walked in, sit in a couple different chairs, and they said that you just saw the end, even though you didn't know it. And this is the thing that I say about Russ. Russ has never been appreciated, man, to me.
Man.
And I have always said that nobody tried to build a team around Russ. They tried to build a team around other people and then get Russ to play with them.
Yeah.
And that would have, to me, Magic Johnson and Russell Westbrook played faster than anybody I ever saw in my life.
Russ played fast. Boy.
Magic played about the next fastest. And this is the thing, that the Lakers never tried to, they got guys that can run with Magic instead of trying to make Magic shoot out with them.
Yeah.
They went and got, where I think Cooper might have been already. Cooper, Byron Scott, James Worthy. And then when they couldn't run no more, even Kirk Rambis could run.
Yeah.
But then when they couldn't, then when they ran and they couldn't stop, okay, come on down there, Kareem. Let's get this guy up.
Yeah.
But nobody ever tried to get other fast players that could run with Russ.
Yeah.
Yeah, and when I was in the military, man, this ain't no NBA, but I had a guy from Fort Worth, Texas, man, named Jesse Lucky. And he used to tell us, man, I'm a one-man fast break. When you get the rebound and you pass to Jesse Lucky, he taking off.
Yeah.
And he said, and he would tell you, if I don't see you, I'm going to shoot it.
Yeah.
And when I got the rebound and I passed it out, you know what I did?
Took off.
I got on that wing like a 10-2 sprinter.
Yeah.
That I am.
Yeah.
I ran 10-2 another. I bet you're going to see me.
Yeah.
And I have seen, and then he gave me some passes. This ain't about me, but he gave me some passes that when I was going past everybody, he would throw the ball, and man, he would put an English on it to where when it hit the floor, it would come back to me.
Yeah. Yeah.
And I used to tell him, you're going to see me.
Yeah.
Because I'm taking off like a sprinter. I mean, so, and with Westbrook, you got to take off like a sprinter, man.
Absolutely, man.
Like, because Byron Scott, James Worthy, and Michael Cooper, when they got the rebound, man, they was running down the court like they was running 100 meters, man.
Man, yeah.
Nobody
Showtime,
ever did that for Russ.
That's the showtime.
And I'm going to tell you like this. We ain't got Russ to beat up no more, man. Talent like Russ is very rare.
Yeah, we're going to miss Russ.
We're going to miss Russ.
More than we know it.
That's what I think.
Hey, because Russ's effort. You don't see boys play with that effort.
He played like he wanted to win.
Man.
That's the way he did to me.
And when he made mistakes, he was going 100 miles an hour making the mistakes. It was never him taking a play off, never him
and this is the whole thing. They getting different narratives for different players. Now, when certain people get a triple-double, oh, it's the greatest thing ever. But when Russ got one, it was blasé. It was routine.
And he averaged a triple-double for 2 seasons in a row, didn't he?
Pretty much close to it.
Yeah. Man, I mean, the kid is undeniably.
And Oscar Robertson,
one of the top guys
average
ever played the game.
triple-double, but this is the thing. If you took his first 5 seasons and put his averages together, they average out to a triple-double for 5 years. Because 1 year, he might average 9 assists, but he might average 12 rebounds. But then the next year, he might average 9 rebounds and 11 assists.
Yeah.
But when you put it together, Oscar Robertson first 5 years averaged out to a triple-double.
That's crazy. That's insane.
Now, there wasn't triple-double every year.
Yeah.
But, like 1 year, his rebound. Now, his scoring was always up 27, 28 points. But his rebound might fluctuate. He may be at 9 rebounds.
And his assists.
And 11 assists. Next year, it might switch 11.
Yeah.
But when you averaged it out, Oscar Robertson, first 5 years was a triple-double.
That's pretty incredible.
Yeah, that's pretty incredible.
And that's the type of talent Westbrook
had.
And, hey, man, we're going to miss that dude,
and
man.
far as individual games, he got the most triple-doubles, 209. 209.
Shout out to you, bro.
Yeah, we love you,
Russ, bro. All the
we
things
gonna
you're
miss you.
I'm
gonna
We're going to miss you, bro.
Yeah.
Team Jordan, Deuce had some Russ Westbrooks back in the gap. NBA opening night's going to be pretty solid. this year. You know, I don't know if you saw the schedule, but I just wanted to point out that the 76ers are starting their season against the New York Knicks, the former champion. That's going to be a highly watched game, followed with a game against the Cleveland Cavaliers. LeBron's going home just like that. Let's not waste no time with it.
Yeah, let's make all the money we can.
Let's get this thing popped off, get this bread.
Let's strike the iron while it's hot.
Man, that's going to be dope. And then also, OKC and San Antonio are going to face off and open tonight, man. That's going to be dope.
Oh, yeah.
You know, I know Oklahoma got some more size. I don't know if they got Wemby size, you know, in the draft, but we're going to see. You
what
know,
size they got?
I'm pretty sure they drafted another big.
Oh, they did. Yeah, sure did.
Yeah.
Hey.
Yeah, man. So we're going to see how that rock. But yeah, man, should be a very interesting opening night of the NBA when that takes place this coming October, November, whenever it is.
October.
Your favorite, Ben Simmons. Boy say he feel rejuvenated. Boy say he got his athleticism back. Boy say he done fishing, ready to come back to the league.
Okay.
And it's a lot of teams out here thinking about him.
I'll say this. I never thought he lost his athleticism. I thought he lost his damn mind.
Yeah, man.
I ain't trying to be funny. That's just what I thought. I thought he punked out. That's what I thought.
That's what it seemed like.
That's just me. That don't make me right. That just, hey, this is what I say all the time, Jay. It don't make me right. It just make me wrong.
Yeah.
It just make me wrong. It just make me off. It don't make me right. It just make me off. But I didn't never know Ben Simmons couldn't run and jump no more. I thought he lost his damn mind.
Yeah, he still might have.
I don't. And I ain't
making
trying
them kind of comments.
Yeah, I ain't.
Lost his athleticism.
And I know people gonna attack me for saying that, but I really don't give a damn. But cause I mean, that's the only way I can put it. That's the only way I can put it.
Boy, say he regained his athleticism, boy. Yeah. Hey,
I don't think he lost his athleticism. I thought he got a little weak upside.
You was never a problem neck down.
Yeah.
It's that neck up.
Yeah, it's a neck up.
You know what I'm saying? Maybe it's mental athleticism. Oh, let's clap. Let's give a big hand clap, man. Let the crowd go wild about this one right here, man.
So we've been on the Zaay Green watch,
man.
We've been on the Zaay Green watch.
Been watching Zaay, man. She been going overseas, playing in Mexico. Everywhere she went, she won the championships. She's contributing as a major player to the team. I think she's won MVP in one of them situations over there. And finally, you know, every time I see a new team, I'm like, how is Zaay not in the league? It's another team. And Zaay, why they doing this to Zaay? What's going on? Here's Zaay.
Once you get a reputation or whatever, man, it's hard to shake that.
Yeah, well, she shook it. Yeah. And she has signed with the Toronto Tempo, man. We're very excited about that. I think they might be here in Dallas right now playing against the Wings. But great timing for that. And just really excited for my niece, man, you know. That's my best friend's niece, man. Been knowing Zaay for a long time. She's also Noonish alumni. And we're going to get her back on the show, man. You know, I'm going to let her get nice and comfy up there, but we got to talk. Zaay.
We got to find out what's going on with her.
Yeah, man. But congratulations to you, Zaay. Very proud of you once again. Definitely going to be tapped in watching your games, girl. Do what you do, man. That's all we know for you to do, and that's all you know how to do. I mean, you know how to do a lot, but ball out is what I'm saying. That's all I got to say about that.
Put the camera on you, Jay.
Moving along.
Put the camera on you, Jay.
All right, hold on. Let me do this real quick. Yeah. Let me do this real quick. Yeah, man. What's going down, y'all? We're gonna keep this thing rocking along. Bow. I know Unc want to get on this conversation right here. So I'm a roll into it a little slower than normal. Ennis Cantor Freedom declares for the WNBA. Ennis Cantor, man, he give me bully vibes, man. I feel like Enes Kanter is a big bully, man. Yeah, it ain't been punched in his mouth. I just feel like he's a big bully though. Like, even getting involved in this conversation, you know, I feel him and what he's saying, what he's coming with, and I see what he's trying to do. But it's just really trolling, man. It's really trolling, and I wonder who put him up to it, because I know he's not even really. There's no way this man is this involved in this conversation like this. You know what I'm saying? Enes Kanter, I wonder how many WNBA games he's actually watched. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. Trip say he can't rock with the WNBA, and shout out to Zay. Yeah, man. Hey, Trip, why can't you rock with the WNBA? Is it what we talking about right now? Is that your reasoning? Is that what's going on? They trying to save women's sports, no men allowed. I mean, yeah, that's what, you know. Look, man, don't get me started on the subject, but I mean, I say it is what it is, man. Like, how you was born is what it is, dog. I don't care what you think about. You know? Like, I'm gonna take it back to how we grew up, man. Like, you come around here soft, man. We had words for you, and we called you that in front of the teacher, in front of whoever. Like, it was known, like, that's what it was. And it's become normalized for whatever reason and protected like an endangered species. Like, I don't understand.
Hey.
You know what I'm saying?
So, Kanter, man, you know, don't get up. Because, man, I try to tell people all the time, man, I'm old school, I'm country and all that. Come on, man. And I think Kanter and them, they don't really want to play in the WNBA. No. I think they just calling them out for the hypocrisy that they are, because you say one thing. Now, if you really mean everything you say, you know,
yeah, let me see it.
Let Enes Kanter go into the WNBA. He's going to dominate like nobody has ever dominated the WNBA before.
Yeah, man.
And I'm not trying to knock Enes Kanter, but Enes Kanter is not no high-level NBA player. But if he go into the WNBA, he probably going to do some Wilt Chamberlain type stuff.
Absolutely.
50 and 25. No, I'm just saying, he's going to do some. He's going to do some 8.8 blocks. I mean, he's going to do some stuff that's like, for real. And I'm going to say it like this. If he do go to the WNBA and he don't do 50 and 25, go to the house.
Man, I'm just saying, like, you can't straddle the fence, man.
No, you can't. No, you can't.
If you're the WNBA, stand on that.
Stand on that.
You can't straddle the fence, man. You can't please everybody.
And I don't think they're going to stand on it. I think they're going to say, no, y'all can't do that.
Yeah, I mean, you got to stand on that.
Because you know it was a guy in court.
And you got to put the guidelines in place, and not be scared to put those guidelines in place, man.
You can identify as whatever you want to, but that don't mean you are that.
You know what I'm saying? How were you identified at birth?
Yeah, I mean, you know,
we're gonna run with that.
You know,
we're gonna stick to that. You can think what you want to think, but we're gonna stick with that.
Because you know what Unc identify as?
What's that?
A rich white man. Everywhere I go, you better treat me like a rich white man, else I'm gonna break. I got problems.
That's what Sammy Sosa did. That boy actually did.
No, but for real, that's what I identify as. I identify the same as rich white men do. I honestly do.
Yeah.
So when I go someplace, that's it. And you know what? Most places I go, that's how they treat me.
Yeah.
Not trying to be funny.
They
like,
should.
Oh man, they run behind me and do this and do that. I'll be like, cool.
Yeah.
That's what I expect.
Absolutely.
That's what I deserve.
Absolutely.
But that ain't what I am.
Yeah.
You know, I'm a black man, not that rich. I got a little paper, You know, I got enough. Wherever I go, I got enough to be there.
Trip say men so toxic, but it's men who trying to create spaces for women. Can't rock with none of that. My daughter playing soccer, basketball, dead for my girl, man. Hey, man.
And you want your daughter to play against other girls. You don't want her to play against other boys and men. Simple as that, man.
You know, like
I don't want my daughter to go in the bathroom.
It's like, what do we even talk about?
Yeah,
like,
I don't want my daughter
right now
to go in the bathroom with men.
Appreciate
and
the
all
stupid
that.
chat, Trip.
I just don't.
It don't make sense, bro.
Stay in your lane, man. See, this is the whole thing about it. Everybody don't want to say it, but everybody got a lane, man. We got to stay in our own lane, man.
Stay in your lane.
Simple as that.
Get comfortable in it, cruising. You know what? You actually get there faster when you stay in your lane versus bouncing.
Yeah, and I'm trying to beat traffic. Stay in your lane. Say, Chip, when you're in Lubbock, identify as a rich white man and start going places act like a rich white dude and see how they treat you. No, for real. Because that's how I go around Dallas and DeSoto. I go around like I'm running every damn place.
Hey, Trip in Lubbock, and he identifies as a Californian because all he sees is that coast, that water in the back.
Yeah. Whatever you identify.
Yeah.
Hey, Trip, you live on the lake, go places and act like people live on the... Hey, and I bet you some of your neighbors don't look like you, Trip. Go places in Lubbock and identify as your neighbors do.
You know what I'm saying?
And walk out, because everywhere I go around Dallas, DeSoto, Plano, Frisco, Allen, I go in there like I'm running the place. And guess what? The people in there act like I am too.
Absolutely, man.
Absolutely. So,
hey, what did Green say? They are
who we thought they were.
Who we thought they were.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I thought I was a rich white man.
Get to walking in the building, that's exactly what you're going to get.
Act like who you want to be. And most of the time, people will treat you like that.
Hey, keep it real with yourselves, WNBA.
Yeah,
come on
real.
now.
You know, I
keep it real with you.
I act like that, but I know who I really am.
Asia. That woman right there going hard. That woman right there, 26, 13, and 4 versus the Washington Mystics, who been going hard this season. Just think about it.
That's Asia Wilson.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Well, you know, her and Bam Adebayo, they got it going on.
Yeah, I'm waiting for her to score 82.
Yeah, no, she ain't gonna score no 82. I'm waiting for her to score 52, but I like say, man, Asia is right now really, for real, is about the best all-around player in the WNBA. For real.
Asia, absolutely, no doubt. I don't think there's any argument from anybody, man. 26, 13, and 4 blocks. Hey, man, she holding it down in that central, putting them points up, getting them boards. Hey, it's more than one way to contribute to your team than scoring points.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
That's quote my uncle said right there.
Yeah.
What my uncle said.
Yeah, you know, you get 13 rebounds, man. If you get the most rebounds, that means that if the other team top rebounder got 10, that means you got 3 more chances for your team than anybody else on the other team, and you get 26 points.
Trip said he tried to holler at Asia Wilson when she was in college.
Oh, hey. Hey.
On IG.
Hey, Trip. Hey, Trip, I don't know. Trip, I don't know you. How tall is Asia? 6?
I don't know.
She about 6'3", 6'4", ain't she kind of tall?
She's scraping.
Yeah. Trip. I seen the picture, Trip. How tall are you, Trip? I'm 6'2". Hey, guess what?
He got some thighs on him.
I know how to climb a tree trunk, Trip.
Yeah, I think Trip got some size.
Yeah.
3, something like that.
Yeah, I mean, just looking at him, just seeing him on the video, Trip look like he got a little height on him.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, so he probably can climb that tree.
To this MLB, that boy Tim, man, Trip says he's 6'3".
Yeah.
I
I could kind of just looking at your Trip and how you when you were walking through the mall. I said, you know, Trip got a little height on him, got a little size.
Yeah, got some height on him. You know what I'm saying? Get shook.
hey, with Trip, that's all I'm thinking. Like the dudes that used to shake me, they used to have to remember, I'm right behind them. If you don't put it up right, I'm going to pin that shit on. Back to you.
Oh, man. So my boy Tim Anderson, I used to call him my cousin. cold shortstop for a while there in Chicago, man. My boy retired, man. So shout out to you, Tim Anderson. Sucks to see you retire. He's only 33 years old. The man still got game in him. Baseball is such a confidence game. And he had a pretty tragic event that occurred. It was tragic to him.
Took
We'd
all
have
the
forgot
confidence
about
out
it.
of him.
Wiped his confidence
Yeah,
completely
took all
out
that
of him.
spunk out of him. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
See, man, because you got to be a special kind of person to get, let me say it like this, get knocked out and then want to try it again. Man, it ain't many people like that. It's just not. Not trying to be funny. You got to be a different breed to take it on the chin and then try it again.
Man, to get knocked out in front of all those people in the middle of the base, on second base. That's what sucked about it. You know what I'm saying? And that's what.
Let's talk about this.
Tim, we love you, bro.
Yeah.
It's just an
let's talk
unfortunate
about
situation.
this.
I wish you could have come
Roberto
back
got
from
knocked
that.
out in front of more people than that by Tommy Harris. He got up and tried it again.
Yeah, but he's a boxer.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's what I say. You got to be a special breed.
Yeah, man.
You got to be a special breed.
Yeah,
And you know,
man.
by I'm having 6 older brothers, I can take it on the chin and try your ass again.
The thing is, he got caught by one he didn't see because it was an overhand.
Yeah. Oh yeah, absolutely.
You know, but it was, down here and just came
Them
over the top.
overhands is the one that get you.
Bop.
Say, man, them
Overhands and undercut.
Them
uppercut.
overhands is the one that get you every time.
Man.
In
Brawl.
a brawl.
Yeah.
Not a boxing match. Say, man, because even in the elementary school, you hate to fight somebody that swing like this, man. You hate to fight.
Yeah.
You be like, where's that coming from?
What is that?
You know, when you use the bam, 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 bam. You know, because me and my brother were bang, but this shit coming over, where these punches coming from?
Yeah, man.
Hey, man, they're hard to handle.
And that
all I
bad
can
boy
say
hit
is
him
that.
flush.
Yeah.
Disconnected that jaw from that brain for a split second. Or from that skull for a split second. And my boy was out of there. Just went.
And all you hear is
He went from up to on his booty. And I mean, it sucks, man. But anyways.
But it is what it is, man.
Great career, bro.
Yeah.
I hate that you're not playing no more.
Yeah.
I would have loved to see you and D. Gordon play up the middle for the Yankees or something,
chapter of your life.
Man, I think you still got game, bro.
Of your life.
I think we just need to get past this mental hump that you're overcome with, bro. Like, so what? It's your pride, bro. You have a great talent, dog. I hope you didn't give it up too soon, but come back. You still got time. You're 33, bro.
Oh, yeah.
Shout out to you, Tim Anderson. Great career, homie. Just got to say that.
Yeah.
Moving along. Jacob Wilson, staying with that shortstop position, has set a major league record for the most consecutive games without an error at shortstop.
Woo! What's the record?
111 consecutive games. This
That's
young man.
all? I mean, shortstop is a, but I thought it might have been lower than that.
100. The record was 110.
You done had some amazing shortstops.
But they all make an error from time to time.
But that's not even a whole year.
No. Especially at shortstop, all the opportunities you get at shortstop.
Oh yeah, I know.
Balls rolling over, and 111 consecutive games with not an error at shortstop. The A's should be winning a lot more games.
I mean, I don't know who Jacob was, but if he set the record for shortstop, man, that's a good.
That boy got some hands. Absolutely,
he got some hands and some feet.
Man,
he got some hands and feet. Cause first off, you gotta have feet to get there.
Absolutely,
then you gotta have hands to catch it.
Ozzie Smith. We talking about Omar Vizquel. We talking about Derek Jeter, your A-Rods, man.
Yeah.
We talking about boys that can go at shortstop, man.
Yeah, and that ain't even. It's some more that you.
Oh, it's a ton of them out in there.
It's a ton of them.
It's a ton of them out in there, man.
But I thought that somebody might have won at least a whole year.
No.
Man, 111 games.
111 games is dang near a whole year.
I bet you if you go to the other positions, they way.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah.
For sure. But shortstop, you getting the most opportunities.
Get a lot of action.
Yes, sir. Double play balls and balls up the gap
Wilson,
in the 5-hole, 6-hole.
Anytime you set any kind of all-time record in any major sport, and on the highest level, that's a hell of a deal, man.
Absolutely.
I don't care what nobody say.
Well done, Mr. Wilson.
Absolutely.
Well done.
And who you play for?
The Las Vegas Athletics.
Oh, Oakland? Oh, my God. They ain't even in Oakland no more?
No.
Oh, okay.
Oh, boy. Now y'all know what time it is. Typical favorite part of the show. Now it's time for this is, in my opinion, this is the part of the show where Unc and I get to give our opinion with no rebuttal allowed. If we disagree, oh well, keep it to yourself. I've been struggling with that recently. I gotta remember what part of the show we in. But this is IMO. Unc, what say you?
Man, this is gonna be a touchy subject right now. But in my opinion, athletes and real people start putting athletes in different, everyday people put athletes in different categories than they do themselves. And I put athletes in the same category that I do everyday people that go to work, you know. And over the last few weeks, I heard where Colin Coward said, I think it was Colin Coward, said something about Michael Jordan. Then he's talking about Michael Jordan and LeBron James. Then he's talking about Michael Jordan quit after 9 years, and then he went and played baseball and all that. And then, you know, people start saying that he was making light, and he didn't even mention Michael Jordan's father. Then people start saying, oh, well, he making light of Michael Jordan's father getting killed and all. And I was like, man, are y'all serious? Go do what regular people do. See, this is what, you know, and I really don't care because I'm finna tell the truth. When Michael Jordan's father got killed, he quit basketball and went to baseball and took a job from somebody that actually was trying to get to AA. But he took the job because he was Michael Jordan. And the person that was in single A trying to get to AA probably was better than Michael Jordan was at baseball. You know, and this is the whole thing that people got to realize that. On an everyday job, on all the jobs that I ever had in my life, it don't matter who in your family died or how they died, you get 3 days bereavement. Now, you can take some vacation and all that, but you get 3 days bereavement, and then you got to go back to work after 3 days. You don't get a chance to say, oh, like I don't want to be in technology anymore. I'm going to go play double-A baseball and take a job away from somebody that's actually better than me at baseball. We don't get to do that in everyday life.
Yeah.
We have to go back to work. And then if you want off more than 3 days, you can take some vacation or some PTO, paid time off, but you don't get a chance to say, oh, my father got killed or he died. I'm going to quit this job and go over here and take somebody's job that's better at it than me. We don't get to do that in real life. So when people say Colin Coward made light of Michael Jordan, no, he did not. He didn't even mention Michael Jordan's father. He said that, you know how, see, this is how the GOAT conversation get out of it. He said that, oh, Michael Jordan quit after 9 years, LeBron to play 23 years in a row, blah, blah. And that's all to take away from Michael Jordan and add to LeBron. That's why the GOAT conversation get on my nerve. But Colin Coward did not say anything about Michael Jordan's father at all. And then people start saying, well, he making light of it. Okay, so make light of this. When my father died, I was working. I got 3 days off. And I had to go back to work or take some vacation time. I didn't get a chance to switch jobs just because I wanted to and then automatically go to another job just because of who I was. I mean, man, we got to stop putting these athletes on different pedestals than we put everyday people. Because playing basketball, let's get real, it's a job. Playing football is a job. You just happen to be big enough, tall enough. I mean, because this is the whole thing. Athletes start thinking they're special, but they just everyday people. And like I tell her, just like Carmelo say, $100 million ain't good enough, that's a good example to show you how to lose. If $100 million is not good enough or enough money, go work at Amazon or Walmart and see how much money that is. Carmelo, quit being delusional. And people start biting into it, but Unc don't bite into it. Because this is what I think. Athletes are just people that's got high-paying jobs.
That's it.
But their job is not high-paying as Jeff Bezos. He ain't no athlete. He ain't not high-paying as Elon Musk. They got jobs too.
Jerry
They
Jones,
running companies.
the ones writing the checks.
They the one writing the check. So, and guess what? And if Elon Musk's father died, he got to go back to his company. He can't go do something else. Jeff Bezos, if his father died, he got to go back to Amazon, and he don't want to. And guess what? He probably not going to take 3 days because he's making so much money. He probably going to be back working in the morning. So let's quit trying to put athletes on different pedestals than everyday people, because they are just everyday people with high-paying jobs. And I guarantee you that half of the dudes in the NBA, if they was 4 or 5 inches shorter, they would not be in the NBA. If Shaq was 6'6", he wouldn't have been in no NBA going through people's chests. But he's 7'1". No, I'm just telling you, if he was 6'6", he wouldn't have been going through people's chests like that. So let's not get it twisted. You know, you just big enough, tall enough to do what you do. Are you strong enough, whatever, Aaron Donald, whatever, whoever you are, that you are a high-paying job, and that's all it is. So let's keep it real, that these people just have jobs that pay more than yours, but they should get treated the same way you do. They don't get no special treatment. That's just my opinion.
Keep it real, homie.
Keep it real.
Man, that's a great opinion, huh?
Oh, yeah.
I will say that. I will say that much. And so this week, in my opinion, let me get this Zoom right. Yeah. Waiting for my phone to come back. In my opinion, man, pretty simple. It's about time. Jim Brown, Earl Campbell, Otis Anderson, one of my favorites.
OJ,
Christian Okoye, David Maggie, Roger Craig, Tom Rathman, Eric Dickerson, Walter Payton, Emmitt Smith, Barry Sanders, LaDainian Tomlinson, I know, Adrian Peterson. When was the running back not valuable in the NFL? Marshall Faulk. Curtis, what's my boy?
Curtis Martin.
Curtis Martin. When was the running back not valuable in the NFL? Kenneth Walker III, the most recent MVP of the Super Bowl. What y'all tripping on, dog? How did it ever get to a point where we're like, we're not going to value the running back? This is the running back. Outside the quarterback, this man touches the ball more than anybody. Willingly. You hand it to him. You want him to have the ball in his hands if he's a good running back. Sean Alexander. You know, I'll keep going up.
Oh, yeah. Yo, man, it's a lot.
It's a lot of great running backs. And why do I know these people? Because the running back has always been a staple in the NFL, man.
If you can run the ball, you can win.
So for y'all to
devalue
O.J. Simpson, Marcus Allen. So for y'all to disrespect and devalue Tony Dorsett, Herschel Walker, the running back, the way that you have recently, man, like, I don't get it. Where they do that at? As good as a running back has been to the NFL, man. Are you serious right now?
Roger Craig.
Roger Craig. What's the Indian cat from back in the Gap? Jim Thorpe.
Oh, hey. I thought you was talking about John Riggins for the Redskins.
John Riggins.
John Riggins, all these dudes. All these dudes, man.
Bro, like Bullet Bob Hayes. What you mean the running back ain't valuable?
No, Bob Hayes was a receiver.
Was he?
Yeah.
Oh, he wore 22 though.
Yeah.
My bad. My fault.
Yeah, but there's a lot of.
But you get the point though.
Yeah.
I don't understand
Franco Harris.
Franco Harris, man.
You can go on and on.
You
man.
give me a Super Bowl team, I'm gonna tell you a good running back. You give me the Super Bowl team that lost, I'm gonna tell you a good running back.
Thurman Thomas for Buffalo.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, I don't understand when this ever became logical that the running back shouldn't get paid. The running back's taking the greatest hazard. He the one getting dogged out. He's the, if this is a rodeo, the running back is the steer to get wrapped up, get his legs, get flipped on his back and with the rope tied up.
Yeah.
Grabbing you by your neck, tear you down. By any means necessary, they get that running back down. They don't care about your life, dog. Catch me on the sideline, it don't matter. Boys trying to inflict some pain on that running back, man. It's the biggest hazard on the field. And you guys don't want to pay this dude? I understand the tap out boys, that generation, past decade we had to witness. But these Bijan Robinsons bringing it back.
Yeah.
Jahmyr Gibbs bringing it back. I even like this Jalen Williams here in Dallas or Javon Williams here in Dallas.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Boys that can come in, run that thing, catch that thing, and hit somebody right in their chin trying to blitz. Flip somebody real quick. Boys that'll put their head in there and block that blitzing man, you know? Or help that O-line out when they need it, man. Like, all I'm saying is the running back should have never been devalued. Y'all done lost y'all mind. When they started devaluing the running back, the game got soft. Happy to see him bringing it back. These boys getting paid. Hopefully the game get hard again. That's all I got to say about that, and that's my opinion.
It's a good opinion, Jay.
Hey.
And before I go, I want to tell everybody out there, go ahead and hit that subscribe button.
Go ahead, though.
That like button.
Yeah.
That share button.
Yeah.
And then go on and hit that notification bell, man.
Man,
we're gonna tap this thing 4 times.
4 times?
4 times.
4 times, man. 4 times for the 4 times.
1, 2, 3, 4.
5, 6, but we're not the 6, the 4 times.
And if we don't see you no more, we'll see you next Wednesday.
Yes, sir.
But this all depends on if it's in the boxing or whatever, we might pop up.
Hey, sometime around 7, you're going to catch us next Wednesday, man. Appreciate y'all tapping in. See you next week.
Peace.
Trip the Ghost in the building.
What you say?
Let's go. Church. Yes.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
He was major league, playing around with them bats. Kia OG, making plays on the track. Sports and technology, we mix it in with facts. Catch him every Wednesday to like double tap.